Thank you very much indeed. Hello, I'm Alexander Armstrong, and a very warm welcome to Pointless, the quiz where the more obscure your knowledge, the better your chances of winning. Let's meet today's players. And couple number one.
Hi, I'm Georgia. This is my dad, Gary, and we're from Leeds.
Couple number two.
Hi, I'm Jackie. This is my brother Mark, and we're from Croydon in South London.
Couple number three.
Hi, I'm Annie, and this is my husband Ian, and we live in Bedfordshire.
And finally, couple number four.
Hi, I'm Leslie. This is my husband Bob, and we live in a small village near Aylesbury.
And these are today's contestants. A very, very warm welcome to all of you. It's lovely to have you here on Pointless. That just leaves one more person for me to introduce. She's the human face of a virtual reality-based home makeover show. Today, she's represented by hologram, just as I always have been. It is my Pointless friend, it's Angela Scanlon.
Hello. Well, if I malfunction at any point during the show, you can just turn me off, turn me back on again. We're good to go?
We're good to go. If you flicker.
Yeah, Control-Alt-Delete, whatever.
Perfect.
You know, gotta do what you gotta do.
That'll be lovely.
They look very fresh today.
They
Three
do.
newbies.
There's something about, yes, three sets of newbies. I mean, we're outnumbered.
We are. I feel very experienced all of a sudden.
Thank you very much indeed. Now, Antec and Phil got through to the jackpot round last time, and they won it, which is very exciting. So today's jackpot starts off back at £1,000. There we are. It'll grow very quickly. Rest assured. Right, if everyone's ready, let's play Pointless. Just remember, at all times, it's the pair with the highest score at the end of each round that gets eliminated. So keep your scores lovely and low, and you have nothing to worry about. There we are. Best of luck to everybody. Our first category today is World Geography. Can you all decide in your pairs who's going to go first, who's going to go second? And whoever's going first, please step up to the podium. OK, let's find out what the question is. We gave 100 people 100 seconds to name as many countries that come alphabetically between Canada and United States as they could.
So we are looking for the name of any country other than the UK whose usual short form name comes alphabetically between Canada and its neighbour United States of America. As always, by country we mean a sovereign state which is a member of the UN in its own right. Best of luck.
There we are. Oh, that was good. That was really good.
Thank you very much.
Georgia, welcome.
Hi.
Lovely to have you here. Tell us all about yourself.
Hi, I'm a languages graduate. Currently working in a cafe to save up for some travels.
Very nice. What kind of cafe is it?
It's a lovely, local, independent village
Is it a
cafe.
lovely village cafe?
Yeah,
What sort of
village
cafe? What a stupid question is that? It sells cakes and coffee.
Yeah, super
But
lovely,
how
super friendly.
nice. Super friendly. What time's it open?
6 a.m. till 5
Quite early.
p.m.
So you have to be there at 6?
No,
I suppose you do.
I get
phew.
to come in at 8 or 9.
Oh, that's quite
I'm
nice.
lucky, I'm one of the lucky
So the people who come in at 6, what are they? Are they
it's
making
in a
sandwiches?
train station, so it's
Oh,
commuter.
I see.
Yeah, commuter
Very
cafe,
nice.
yeah.
Georgia, what are you going to go for? Any country that comes between Canada and USA, alphabetically.
I'm going to go for Nauru.
Nauru, says Georgia. Let's see how many of our 100 people said Nauru. This in the past has been a terrific answer, and it is again. Look at that. Very well done indeed, Georgia. That's a terrific way to start the show. A pointless answer, and being a pointless answer, of course, it adds £250 to today's jackpot, taking the total up to £1,250. Scores you nothing. Okay.
What a start. Nauru is a small island in the South Pacific Ocean. It could fit into Guernsey almost 3 times. There you go now.
It's that small.
Dinky.
It's a third of Guernsey.
And Guernsey's small already.
Yes. Wow, Nauru. Mark, welcome to Pointless. It's lovely to have you here. Tell us all about yourself, Mark.
Yeah, my name's Mark, 31, I live in Croydon. I work in marketing, but I also do personal training on the side as well.
So you do your personal training early morning or after work?
Mainly after work. I tend to also do it sort of before morning, more in the past, but now I'm kind of getting more to kind of sort of lunchtime after work.
When you're doing a bit of personal training, can you smuggle in a bit of your own training while you're doing it
If
alongside?
I really want to. I mean, if the person I'm training is not a newbie anymore, I might sneak in a couple of sets of them. Just
That's
depends how I'm
quite
feeling.
nice. Yeah, just to keep yourself and them on their toes.
Yeah,
Very
of course,
good.
yeah, why not?
Xander just did 200 squats.
I could tell, I
do.
can see.
You can tell, can't you?
Yeah, really filling out the shirt there, yeah.
Really filling,
You think I'm joking?
filling out. No.
No.
Yeah.
Push-ups, the works.
The works.
Not
Impressive.
messing around. Pumped
Not-
up for Pointless.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
That's it. That's what my workout's called, in fact.
Out on DVD
No.
soon.
OK, now, Mark, So we're looking for countries that come alphabetically between Canada and USA.
I think I'm going to go for Marshall Islands.
Marshall Islands. This is where our jackpot fills up. Look at this, Marshall Islands. Please be pointless after that drum roll. And correct. Ah, that's right. That's another one of those. Very well done indeed. Mark, another pointless answer, adding another £250 to today's jackpot, taking the total up to 1,500. Very well done indeed. Scores you nothing.
The Marshall Islands are in the Pacific Ocean, about 2,300 miles west of Hawaii. It has a close relationship with the United States.
Thank you very much indeed. Annie, welcome to Pointless.
Thank
It's
you.
lovely to have you here. Tell us all about yourself.
Well, I'm retired. I've been retired for a year and a half now, and I love it.
What were you doing beforehand, if I may ask?
I worked in hospitality for over 40 years, so
Very
it was
nice.
time to have a rest.
Your evenings are your own again.
My evenings, my weekends.
Your weekends. So what sort of hospitality were you running?
Well, I mean, on a long career, I did sort of everything from running parties to actually I've done some cookery books, designed a restaurant.
Very good. And what do you love to do with your retirement?
Walking. I love nature. We live in the
Yes.
countryside, so
Very
that's really
nice.
lovely. Bit of tennis,
Excellent.
only with my husband because I'm so bad, so he doesn't mind so much.
You should see me. Annie, what would you like to go for? We've had pointless answer, pointless answer.
I know, no pressure. I am going to go for Togo.
Togo. Let's see what happens when we say Togo. Togo's right. One person got Togo. One.
So close. Togo is one of the world's top producers of phosphates used in fertilizers.
Oh, that's so good to know.
Isn't it?
Thank
Stick
you.
that one in your back pocket. for
Yeah,
the
I'll
pub
keep
quiz.
that. Thank you very much. Now, Bob, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Terrific to have you with us again. Show 2 for you
Yes.
and Leslie. Tell us a bit more about yourself, Bob.
Oh, well, I said before, I'm a retired computer consultant and still doing a bit of work. But on our wedding anniversary, we try to do something a bit exciting every year. And a couple of years ago, we did the Velocity Zip Wire in Wales, which is the biggest zip wire in the world.
How long is it?
I don't know, but you're flying for about 4 minutes. Wow. So it's really, really exciting.
Are you a long way up?
Yes, but at the top of the mountain.
So is this in Snowdonia? Is that where it is?
That's right, yes, in Wales, yes.
That's very
So,
exciting.
and it's fine, you're just flying and it's peaceful, and then all of a sudden the end of the lake comes in.
Just gonna say, and you see it coming.
So fast, but it is
What a
just
brilliant thing to do.
really exciting, yeah.
Bob, so any country that comes between Canada and USA?
Ecuador.
Ecuador, says Bob. Should we see how many of our 100 people said Ecuador? Ecuador is right. 10 for Ecuador.
It is slightly smaller than the US state of Nevada, but there are 15 million more people in Ecuador than there are in Nevada.
Goodness me. There we are. Thank you very much indeed. Well, we're halfway through the round. Let's have a quick look at those scores. I can tell you nothing is the best score of the past. Georgia, Gary, very well done. Mark, Jackie, very well done. 1 is where we find Annie and Ian, also very well done. And 10 is where we find Leslie and Bob, also very well done, but quite high scoring. So yes, Leslie, a bit of onus on you to find a lovely low score. Good luck with that. We're going to come back down the line now. Will the second players please step up to the podium? There we are. Leslie, welcome back. Great to have you with us again. Tell us a bit more about yourself, Leslie.
Well, we do like to do these unusual holidays, and one of the most magical ones we've done is that we went to Wyoming and stood on top of a mountain and watched a solar eclipse. And that was just
That's a fun thing
unreal.
to do.
Yeah.
And so you planned it around the eclipse. That was
Yes.
that was the central point of the holiday, was it?
Oh, yes.
And that was a total eclipse.
Total eclipse.
I mean, why would you travel for all that distance for just a partial? But what fun! I mean, was it really exciting just
Oh, it
seeing
was
the
magical.
whole place?
It
suddenly?
really was, yes.
Fabulous. Now, Leslie, you're on 10. We need a low score from you. What have you got?
I'm hoping this is a country in its own right. Micronesia?
Micronesia. OK, should we see what happens when we say Micronesia? No red line. You're the high scorers. It's right, Leslie. Feels like one of those brilliant ones. And it's one of those brilliant ones. Very well done indeed. It's another pointless answer. It adds another £250 to today's jackpot, taking the total up to £1,750. Scores you nothing, leaves your total at 10. That was exactly what we required from you, Leslie. We just have to keep our fingers crossed.
Micronesia, or Federated States of Micronesia, to give it its full name. It's spread across the Western Pacific Ocean and is 11 Guernseys big.
That's a lot of Guernsey.
A lot of Guernseys in one federated state of micro, whatever.
Thank you very much indeed. Ian, welcome to Pointless. Tell us all about yourself.
Well, I'm 66 years old. I am retired, and like Annie, I love it.
Wonderful. And may I ask what you retired from?
Oh yes, I was a mechanical engineer.
Excellent.
I started off in Sheffield in the steelworks, then moved south, and kept on engineering.
Wonderful. And what do you love to get up to these days?
Well, I own a 1964 Vespa scooter.
That's perfect for a mechanical engineer.
As you can imagine, a lot of tinkering around.
Yes.
An awful lot of kick-starting, an awful lot of pushing.
Very good. A lot of mixing of two-stroke.
Exactly, but when it goes, what a day.
Yeah. Do you wear the full mod kit?
Absolutely, the whole lot.
Very good. OK, now, Ian, you are on 1. We are looking for a score of 8 or less to get you into round 2.
Right. I'm going to go for Chad.
Chad, says Ian. Simply Chad. Here is your red line. Where do we end up with Chad? Chad's right. Chad's good. Very good, gets you through. There we are, 7 for Chad. Takes your total up to 8. Well done.
Chad is a landlocked country in North Central Africa. In 2015, it opened its first Canadian embassy in Ottawa. Prior to this, relations were dealt with through their embassy in Washington.
Thank you very much indeed. Now then, Jackie, welcome to Pointless. Great to have you here from Croydon. Tell us all about yourself.
So I'm a midwife. I work in the hospital at the moment, but I'll be moving over to the community soon.
Very good indeed. That must be, I mean, you know, very demanding.
It is very demanding. It's also very rewarding.
So rewarding.
Yes.
I mean,
you've got 2 lives in your hands as well.
I was going to say, exactly. So how many times a day, on your busiest day ever, how many lives have you brought into the world?
The maximum I've done was 3, but I was a student and really hungry for births.
Experience.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, if I get more than 2, I need to sit down.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm exhausted,
Wow. I mean, did you cry the first few times? Or were you so busy thinking about stuff?
It's actually funny. The first birth I ever saw as a student, I remember it was beautiful. The birthing person was kneeling, and all I remember seeing was a head at the top and a head at the bottom. And I was just kind of like, oh, interesting. I didn't cry. I did well up a little bit, but I was a bit like, But I was just like, this is the job I want to do.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. Now, Jackie, you're on nothing. A brilliant score from Mark.
Yeah.
All you need to score is 9 or less to get through to the next round, but I suspect you probably want to score less than that.
Yeah. I'm going to go for Sao Tome and Principe.
Sao Tome and Principe. You see? Here's your red line. Sao Tome and Principe. Absolutely right. You're through. Oh, 1 person.
Okay.
Oh, that's a snag. There we are, taking your total up to 1.
Nice job. It's known as the African Galapagos due to the high density of endemic species.
Thank you very much indeed, Angela. Now, Gary, welcome to Pointless. It's terrific to have you here. When Georgia said, and this is my dad, Gary, I was thinking, Dad?
I'm 51.
Anyway. No, you're not.
Stop it, Xander.
It's extraordinary, 51.
Thank you.
Tell us all about yourself, Gary.
I'm 51.
Yes.
I'm a care and support worker in a retirement living development, so we support people to live independently in their own homes.
Very good, very important. And what do you love to get up to when you're not doing that?
It used to be football.
Yeah.
The knees have gone. Age has caught up with me.
Oh, no.
I know. So now my favourite thing is nothing. So, good red wine.
Don't knock nothing.
Pointless on the
exactly.
telly.
Pointless on the telly.
Fluffy blankets.
Good red wine and a fluffy blanket. Good.
What do you want?
That's all the hobbies anyone needs,
Yeah.
I think. Gary, you are on nothing. Obviously, 9 or less will get you into the next round, but I think nothing less than a pointless really will do.
I'm going to go Eritrea.
Eritrea, says Gary. Here's your red line. Let's see if we can get you below this red line with Eritrea. Eritrea, getting us all in the right direction, gets you through, down it goes to 4, taking your total up to 4.
Eritrea has a similar population to the US state of Missouri.
Very good.
Yes.
Good.
Now, there were over 30 pointless answers. We've had a few of them already, obviously, so let's take a look at some more. Equatorial Guinea, Grenada, Guinea-Bissau, Kyrgyzstan, Lesotho, Malaysia, Mongolia, Papua New Guinea, and San Marino. Well done if you got one of those at home.
Thank you very much indeed, Angela. That brings us to the end of our first round. Oh, Leslie and Bob, I'm so sorry. Ecuador, a score of 10, and somehow we've got to send you home. Ridiculous. We'll see you next time.
You will.
And we'll look forward to that very much. But thanks so much for playing, Leslie and Bob. Wonderful. But for the remaining 3 pairs, it's now time for round 2. Oh, that was hugely impressive. Very well done, everybody. Our lowest individual scorers, it's a tied lowest individual, Mark and Georgia, each with a pointless answer. In fact, Leslie had a pointless answer as well. And actually, Mark and Jackie, you were our lowest combined scorers. Score of just 1 between you, so very, very well done indeed. But well done, everybody. Best of luck for round 2. Our category for it today is elemental words. Can you all decide in your pairs who's going to go first, who's going to go second? And whoever's going first, please step up to the podium. OK, and the question concerns words that begin with chemical elements. There we are.
We are going to show you 6 definitions on each board of words that all begin with letters that spell the names of different chemical elements. We'll also show you the letters that are left after the chemical elements have been removed from the defined words. Please tell us the name of the missing chemical element. Don't worry, it'll make a little bit more sense in a second. Good luck.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Thank you very much indeed. Here we go. Here is our first board of 6 clues. Fairy tale character who prefers porridge that is neither too hot nor too cold. ILOCKS. An old US term for a cinema with an admission fee of 5 cents. ODEON. In calligraphy, a style of fine handwriting originally used in engravings. PLATE. A display showing the current scores of the top-placed competitors in a golf tournament. ERBOARD. Surname of the Ukrainian footballer Alexander, who signed for Arsenal from Manchester City in 2022. HENKO. And a pasta sauce typically containing pancetta, cheese, and egg. ARA. There we are. Georgia.
Hi.
Which of those chemical elements are leaping out at you?
Struggling a bit to work out some. But I'm not 100% sure, but I think the second one would be Nickelodeon.
OK, so nickel,
Nickel
is the answer you're going to go for. Nickel, says Georgia. Should we see how many of our 100 agree with Georgia? Nickel is right. Down it goes to 31. Not bad.
Not bad. The name Nickelodeon comes from a combination of nickel, being the 5-cent coin, and the Odeon part derived from the Greek word for a building used for musical performances.
Marvellous. Thank you very much indeed. Mark.
Hey, I'll go for the penultimate one, the surname of the Ukrainian footballer. I'm going to say Zinchenko, Zinc.
Zinc. Zinc, says Mark. Should we see how many of our 100 said zinc? Zinc is absolutely right. I suspect this is going to be a low score. And sure enough, 16. Very well done indeed, Mark. 16 for zinc.
In his first season at Arsenal, they spent a whopping 248 days at the top of the Premier League table before eventually losing out to Man City, who won the treble that season.
Thank you very much indeed, Angela. Now then, Annie, this board is all yours. Would you like to fill in all our blanks?
OK, I think I can have a go. I think the first one's Goldilocks, the golf score leaderboard, and the bottom one, Carbonara, but I am going to go for the third one, Copper Plate.
Copper, therefore. Copper. Should we see how many of our 100 said copper? Copper is right. 31 is our high score. You pass it. 29 for copper.
Beautiful, Annie, and well done taking us through that leaderboard. And you took the lowest of the scores that were left. Shall we have a look at the rest? So Goldilocks, you mentioned gold, 87. Lead, leaderboard, that would have given you 63. And carbonara, 55.
Thank you very much.
Carbonara.
Indeed, so do I.
So good, isn't it?
It's so good.
So good.
Yum.
You know when they have that giant cheesy wheel thingy and they just like stir.
Oh, and they stir just a lot of parmesan
What time
on
is it?
top.
Oh.
I quite like.
Gorge.
There are some places when they bring you a carbonara, they put the little egg yolk in the shell, so it's sitting in the shell on top. You just tip it in.
Oh.
The last ingredient.
Fancy.
I
You're
know.
really posh, aren't you?
Carbonara. I wonder who's having carbonara. Someone's probably having carbonara now.
Right now. How is it?
Is it?
Is
Is
it
it all right? Is it good?
Shall we move on?
Yes, let's have a look at the scores. OK, so 16. Mark and Jackie, very well done indeed. Our best scores in that round. You're always the best scorers. This is going to be a habit, I think. Then we travel from there to 29, which is where we find Annie and Ian. From there, a hop and a skip up to 31, where we find Georgia and Gary. Gary, you're a bit ahead, but not devastatingly ahead. So nothing you can't put right with a brilliantly chosen answer on the next board. Good luck with that. We're going to come back down the line now. Will the second players please step up to the podium? OK, let's put 6 more definitions of words that begin with the names of chemical elements up on the board. And here they are. We have a disorder that results in a ringing or similar sensation of sound in the ears. Nitus. In mythology, the band of heroes who sailed with Jason in a quest for the Golden Fleece. Auts. A newborn child. Ate. An older male gorilla, usually the leader of a troop. Back. The humorous or sarcastic use of words to imply the opposite of what they normally mean. Why? And fictional green substance that weakens the comic book character Superman, ITE. There we are, Ian. Over to you. You're on 29. You're not our highest scorers, but we want a low score from you.
I will go for argon, as in Argonauts.
OK, you're going to go for argon for the Argonauts. You do get a red line. It's right at the bottom there. Let's see what happens when we say argon. Argon is right. 58 for argon, taking your total up to 87.
They are called Argonauts because they're named after their ship, the Argo, which was built by a shipwright named Argos.
Thank you.
Click and collect.
But click and collect. Thank you. Now, Jackie, you're on 16. 70 or less gets you into the head-to-head.
I think I'm going to go for the top one and hope it's lowish scoring and go for tinnitus.
OK, so tin, says Jackie. Here is your red line. Let's see if we can get you below that with tin. Ooh, 74 for tin. Taking your total up to 90 and bringing Ian and Annie into the fold for the head-to-head.
Who wants to hear a list of famous people reported to have tinnitus? Cool. Ronald Reagan, Sylvester Stallone, Sting, and both Noel and Liam Gallagher.
There you are. Thank you very much. Now then, Gary.
Hello.
31 is your score at the moment. 58 or less gets you into the head-to-head. Would you like to talk us through the board?
I feel like I should know that third one, and
I know, I'm trying to think what that is.
Gorilla is silverback, the next one is iron, and the bottom one is krypton. So I think we'll go for iron. For irony.
For irony. OK, iron. Here is your red line. Let's see if we can get you below that with iron. Is right. Oh, like a lion in Zion. Look at that. Down it goes to 21. Fantastic. 52, your total. You're through.
That'll do. Jane Austen was renowned for the use of irony, which she used to critique societal norms and behaviours, especially in the famous "It is a truth universally acknowledged" opening line of Pride and Prejudice. Well, you kind of, almost, nearly cleared up the board. You don't know that neither, Xander, do you? Think of the unit in a hospital where children are born.
Neonate.
Oh, neonate.
Neonate.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's clever.
Neonate.
Oh, that's very clever.
Isn't it a good
Oh, isn't that
one?
brilliant? Neon.
Yeah, that would have got you
Neonate.
11. Then we've got, Silverback. Silver at 57, and Krypton would have scored you 55.
Thank you very much indeed. That brings us to the end of our second round. Means we have to say goodbye to Jackie and Mark. Oh, I jinxed that because I was saying, oh, you're always the low scorers. It's all your fault. Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway, we'll see you next time when I have absolutely no doubt at all we'll take it much further. But thank you so much. Meanwhile, Jackie and Mark, superb. For our two remaining players, though, it is now time for the head-to-head. Congratulations, Georgia and Gary, Annie and Ian. You are now one step closer to the final and a chance to play for our jackpot, which currently stands at £1,750. Well, we've already had a chance, and not just had a chance, we've seized the chance to throw £750 into that jackpot in this show. We now have a chance to throw an extra £500 into the jackpot if we can find a couple of pointless answers. So good luck. This is just for fun. We gave 100 people 100 seconds to name as many top 50 TikTokers as they could, Angela.
You are going to see 6 options. 2 are scoring, 2 are pointless, and 2 are not the names of the 50 top most followed TikTok accounts. I'm a big TikToker. As of September 2024, £250 in the jackpot for each pointless answer.
Thank you very much indeed. Can you find the pointless TikTokers from these possible TikTokers? Kintaro Hattori, Doma Lipa, Kesha Siebert, Gordon Ramsay, Kabani LeMay, and Kylie Jenner. Anybody want to say anything? Anybody know anything?
I don't actually have TikTok.
Obviously, Gordon Ramsay's.
Yeah.
Kabani
I think he
LeMay,
does have
he's
it.
a real one.
Georgia and Gary, who would you like to nominate?
You say you knew one?
Yeah.
Is he definitely one?
Yeah,
Then
I
maybe
think
we
so,
should go
yeah.
for a different
Kabani
one.
LeMay.
Kabani LeMay. Shall we see if Kabani LeMay is a pointless TikToker? Well, definitely a TikToker. Oh! 11 for Kabani LeMay. Now, Annie and Ian, who would you like to nominate?
Maybe please go for Keisha Siebert.
Kesha Siebert.
Oh, Kesha, sorry.
Or Keisha if you like, but I'm gonna go with Kesha. Let's see how many of our 100 said Kesha Siebert. Is that a pointless TikToker? Oh no. Oh no, empty-handed, I'm afraid.
Empty-handed. I mean, Georgia, you tried. You pleaded, didn't you? He is real. Scored 11. He's the #1 TikToker with 162.8 million followers. Kesha. That is the full name of the singer Kesha, who had a 2009 hit with the song TikTok, so a little red herring in there. Kylie Jenner, she has 56.2 million followers and scored 2. Doma Lipa has over 75 million followers. She was pointless. Kintaro Hattori, a different type of TikToker. He was the founder of Seiko Watches. And Gordon Ramsay, would you believe it, is a top 50 most followed account on TikTok with 40.6 million followers.
Wow. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, bad luck, we didn't find any pointless answers, but what fun. Let's play the head-to-head. OK, the first pair to win 2 questions will be playing for that jackpot, and you're now allowed to confer before you give your answers. Best of luck to both pairs. Here is our first question, and it is all about dogs on the beach.
We are going to show you 5 pictures of dogs from different breeds enjoying themselves on the beach. What would you want more? We'll also show you the initials of the breeds' names and blank spaces for the remaining letters. Please work out the names of these dog breeds and tell us the one you think is the most obscure.
Thank you very much indeed. Can you identify these 5 dog breeds on the beach? We have A, W, B, C, 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 A, D, B, D, F, and E, C. There we are. Now, Georgia and Gary, you're our low scorers. You get to go first.
We only know a couple, so I think we'll go for A, Whippet.
Whippet. A, Whippet. Now then, Annie and Ian. Can you talk us through that board?
Not really. Chihuahua at the end, but then I think B might be a chow chow.
Chow chow. So we have whippet and chow chow. Georgia and Gary went whippet for A. Shall we see how many of our 100 said whippet? Whippet is right. 67 for whippet. Annie and Ian, meanwhile, have gone for B and are saying chow chow. Shall we see if chow chow is right? It is a chow chow. And it wins you the point. Very well done indeed. Down he goes to 35. And after one question, Annie and Ian, you are up 1-0.
Very nice. Some of those are cuter than others. Chihuahua, you guessed correctly. E, that would have got you 60. Akita.
Oh, Akita.
Let's see.
There's nods there. 27.
I've never heard of Akita.
Nor me. Or Bouvier de Flandre. That would have been the only pronunciation we'd take too. Would have scored you 1.
Wow. There we are. Well, thank you very much indeed. Right, here comes our second question. Georgia and Gary, you've got to win this one to stay in the game, so best of luck. Our second question is all about garden features.
Oh, lovely. We are going to show you the names of 5 garden features that can be found at National Trust properties as of July 2024. However, we have removed alternate letters from their names. Please give us these garden features.
Thank you very much indeed. Can you pick out what these garden features are? We have FUTI, SNIL, SUPR, BRBT, and FLY. There we are. Now, Annie and Ian, you will go first.
OK. Maybe go for the first one, fruitery.
Fruitery. Fruitery. Now then, Georgia and Gary, can you talk us through that board?
So we actually think the first one is fountain. And then we think the second one is sundial. And then the fourth one, bird bath. And we just can't see 3 and 5, so we're going to go fountain.
OK, you're going to go fountain for the top one. So we have fruitery and fountain. You can't both be right. In fact, only one of those fits. But let's see. Let's see what happens when we say fruitery. I like a fruitery. I mean, it's like an orangery, but less specific. Not a fruitery. Doesn't necessarily mean fountain's right, but it's suggesting it might be. Let's see, fountain. And it is right. Very well done. $14 is what it scores, but crucially it was right, and it means George and Gary, well done. You're back in the game. After 2 questions, it's 1-1.
Very good. So sundial you had. That would have scored you 19. And bird bath you also identified at 11. Down below we had folly for 27. And then the one smack bang in the middle.
Folly, I just can't see what this is. Not...
Well, it stumped everyone.
Oh, stumpery.
Of course it's a stumpery. It's like a rockery, but with
Tree stumps. Yes.
Tree. And that was pointless.
Very slippy in damp weather.
I imagine it would be.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. Thank you very much indeed. Right, here comes your third question. Whoever wins this one goes through to the final and plays for the jackpot. Best of luck to both pairs. Our third question is all about Simone Biles. Angela.
We are going to give you 5 clues to facts about the gymnast Simone Biles. Please tell us the answers.
Thank you very much indeed. Let's reveal the 5 clues. Here they come. The decade she was born. City where she won 4 Olympic gold medals in 2016. In 2021, an emoji featuring this animal was created in her honour. US President who awarded her the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2022. And in 2017, she finished 4th in this US reality TV competition. OK, Georgia and Gary, you get to go first.
Yeah. OK, we're going to go with the third one, goat.
A goat. Thank you very much indeed. A goat, say Georgia and Gary. Now then, Annie and Ian, can you talk us through the board?
Oh, gosh, I'm trying to think. 2016 Olympics. We'll say she was born in the 1990s.
In the 90s. OK, so we have goat and 90s. Georgia and Gary went for goat. Let's see if that is right for the emoji. It is indeed a goat. And that goes down to 7. That's a wonderful score. Very well done indeed. Meanwhile, Annie and Ian are going for the 1990s, the decade in which she was born. How many of our 100 said that, if it's right? It was the 1990s. Very well done indeed. And it's a good score, 23 for 1990s, but Georgia and Gary, you win it with goat and 7. And that means after 3 questions, you are through to the final, 2-1.
She was, of course, born in 1997. And goat, didn't she wear the diamond-encrusted goat?
Greatest of all time.
There you go. Nailed it. OK, the president who awarded her the Presidential Medal of Freedom was Joe Biden. That would have got you 35. And then the Olympics, where she won 4 medals, Rio de Janeiro. Close. Scored you 16. This one, the US reality TV competition she was part of, Dancing with the Stars. That would have scored you 12.
Thank you very much indeed, Angela. That brings us to the end of our head-to-head round. It means we say goodbye to you, Annie and Ian, just for now. We'll see you next time and look forward to it very much. Annie and Ian, thank you very much for playing. For Georgia and Gary, though, it's now time for the Pointless Final. Well, congratulations, Georgia and Gary. You have fought off all the competition and you have won our coveted Pointless Trophy. You now have a chance to win the Pointless Jackpot. And at the end of today's show, the jackpot is standing at £1,750. So, yes, it's just a pointless answer between you and it. What needs to come up in this round?
Music.
Beatles.
For both of us. Music.
Okay.
Geography, but we've already
The
had
Beatles,
that.
not Beatles. Insects, no.
Which, no.
Music, yes.
Right, OK. Very good. Well, let's not put it off any further, shall we? Let's see what the 4 things are. Today's selection is this: country music songs, the post office, the Royal Ascot Gold Cup, Greek cinema.
I think it would have to be country music songs.
Country music, yeah.
Yeah, country music songs.
OK, country music songs.
OK, we are looking for the name of any performer other than Dolly Parton who has a song that appears in Rolling Stone magazine's list of the 200 greatest country songs of all time, published in May 2024. If a song in that list was credited to a duo or a group, then that's the answer we're looking for. But in the case of collaborations, we will accept each artist as separate answers. Or we are looking for any word that is 4 letters or longer in the lyrics of Dolly Parton's 1973 song Jolene, which is the #1 song on the list. We will not accept the word Jolene itself. Very best of luck.
Thank you very much indeed. Now, as always, you've got up to 1 minute to come up with 3 answers. All you need to win that jackpot is for just one of those answers to be pointless. If you can find 3 pointless answers, we'll throw in a £500 bonus. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's put 60 seconds up on the clock. There they are. Your time starts now.
Should we go with the lyrics?
Yes.
I'm thinking locks, like locks of auburn
Beauty.
hair.
Beauty, compare, auburn.
Compare.
Yeah.
Locks.
Your beauty is beyond
Do you
compare.
want to do axe?
You keep working your way through Jolene.
Okay.
Right.
I can't remember all of it, but I know it's like locks of
go as far
auburn
as you
hair.
can. Willie
It
Nelson.
comes on at work all the time.
Chris Christopherson. The Eagles.
Yeah. Country music.
Johnny Cash.
Taylor Swift, but too big. Can't remember. There's someone Willen, but I can't remember his first name.
Go on. Think of it then.
I'm trying to think of I can't think of his first name. He has a couple of really good country songs.
Right, let's start narrowing it down. Are we going to do what do you want from Jolene?
I think I like locks.
Locks?
Yeah. Auburn, I might be quite
Yeah,
popular.
go for it. Compare?
Yeah, compare, because I can't think of where
if
that
you
is
do
in the song.
locks?
But maybe an Auburn.
10 seconds
All
left.
right, locks,
Yeah.
compare,
Yeah.
and then we'll go for...
Do you want to pick any country music?
Yeah, I'll pick one, yeah. It'll come to me in a second.
OK, that is your time up. Let's have your 3 answers.
OK, from the Jolene, we'll have locks.
Locks.
And compare.
Compare.
And have you got?
And we will go for Chris Christopherson.
Chris Christopherson. Of those 3, which is your best shot at a pointless answer?
Compare.
Yeah, yeah. One of
OK,
those.
compare we'll put last. Least likely to be pointless?
Chris Christopherson.
Chris Christopherson, then locks goes in the middle. Let's put those answers up on the board in that order, and here they are. We have Chris Christopherson, locks, compare. Well, if one of these turns out to be pointless, you will be leaving here with £1,750. What would you like to do with that, Georgia?
Travels.
Travels.
Yeah, I'm planning a trip around Europe to visit some friends.
Very
and then
nice.
Australia.
Gary.
I'd fritter it away.
You'd find a way.
Yeah, red wine.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Box
That'll do
sets.
it.
Just fritter it away.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Woolly blankets. OK. Your first answer was Chris Christopherson. In this case, we are looking for any act with a song in the 200 greatest country songs of all time. How many of our 100 said Chris Christopherson? Is it right? Is it pointless? For £1,750. Well, it is right. Chris Christopherson. If he's pointless, he will win you £1,750. Down we go through the teens into single figures with Chris Christopherson still going down. Still going down. You've done it! Look at that! Straight out of the traps. Very, very well done indeed. Chris Christopherson is a pointless answer, which means you have won the jackpot. But let's just check and see how those other answers are, because if you have 3 pointless answers, that will increase your winnings to £2,250. Locks. We're now on to words of 4 letters or more from the lyrics to Jolene. Let's see how many of our 100 said locks. Is it pointless? Well, it's there. It's right. If this is pointless, obviously it doesn't win anything on its own. Has to join in with compare. Down we go with locks, still going down, still going down. Oh, down to 1. OK, there we are. Put that to the back of our minds. Huge congratulations. You've just won £1,750. Brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant. Your third answer, compare, would have also scored you 1. Let's have a look at some of the pointless answers, starting with acts on the list of 200 greatest country songs of all time. So, Beyoncé, relatively new, I imagine, to that with Texas Hold'em, that was on the list. Chris Stapleton, Lil Nas X, Old Town Road was the song. Loretta Lynn, she had several songs on the list, including Coal Miner's Daughter and You're the Reason Our Kids Are Ugly. A proper country song,
That's
that one
good.
was. There were lots of pointless answers on there. I'll give you a few more of the big names. Emmylou Harris, Graham Parsons, June Carter, Lyle Lovett, Keith Urban, Patsy Cline, come on, Ray Charles, Tracy Chapman, they were all pointless. Moving on to words of 4 or more letters in the lyrics of Dolly Parton's Jolene. Here are some of the pointless answers you could have had. Flaming, sleep, summer, and understand. The scoring answers here were please, take, begging, no G, don't, because, Auburn, beauty, just, beyond, compare, emerald, eyes, hair, keep, like, locks, and love. Everything else in the lyrics was pointless. So very well done to you at home if you got a pointless answer.
Thank you very much indeed, Angela. And thanks once again to our winning players, Georgia and Gary, who take away today's jackpot of £1,750. Join us next time when we'll be putting more obscure knowledge to the test on Pointless. Meanwhile, it's goodbye from Angela.
Bye-bye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.